How's it going, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for joining me. I'm kind of waiting for others to tune in or to join in on this. So, how's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome once again. Welcome on the continuation on Boruto. Now, I haven't seen Boruto for a very long time, considering that I am an anime geek. I am an anime fan, and it's been what, almost, I'm not sure if it's been a year or so. And I know that a couple of you guys from my old channel wanted me to continue Boruto, continue on where I left off, but I've been pushing it away for a while. And I guess I have decided to check out Boruto, finally check it out. Not really check it out, but to continue on where I left off. Now, it's been such a long time, and I believe where I left off was when Boruto and Sasuke, when they were chasing one of Kaguya's family, and then went inside that portal, and that portal led them to the Hidden Leaf village. It took them back in time, and Sasuke was telling Boruto the history of the Hidden Leaf and showing him the sculptures, the histories, the bloodline, and stuff like that. That was where I left off. And one of you guys wanted me to continue, and one of you guys told me to continue on episode 167. That if I want to continue Boruto, that's where I should start off, because everything else before that or after, yeah, before that was were all fillers. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing good stuff from Boruto. I'm sure not everybody will agree with me, because I'm sure not everyone is a Boruto fan. But without further ado, let's continue, man. I'll be starting on episode 167, and we will go from there. I'm not sure how many episodes I'm not sure how many episodes I'm going to check out today, but we'll see how things goes, because it's been quite a while ever since I checked out Boruto. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Of course, the volume will be turned down. There will be less viewing here. You can only watch the subtitles with me. Just, trying to avoid stupid copyrights. You guys know what I mean. So let's check it out. I'm watching the intro right now. It's been quite a while with me and Boruto, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute. Um, Hopefully, we're going to kick ass today with Boruto, because it's been quite a long time. Oh, you haven't watched Boruto at all? Oh man. Oh well. I hope you get to enjoy this episode then. Now, because it's been quite a while, um, I don't remember some names. Shizune, yeah, I remember with her and Lady Sanada back in the day. It's gonna take me some minute, like it's gonna take a minute for me to remember the names in it again. It seems like Boruto and Sasuke's daughter were injured, and as well as Orochimaru's son. Now, guys, I'm going to pause this a bit just to update the episode because I know I wrote. Um, Let me pause the video for a second because I need to update the episode. 67, 170. Now, you guys can feel free to let me know if the connection or if you're having issues with the connection because it seems like I'm getting a little bit of a discrepancy here, but let's just get this on. Mitsuki. Each time Mitsuki gets injured, he goes inside this laboratory water. What's this? Oh yeah, I remember the older Mitsuki as Mitsuki. Man, I'm having issues pronouncing this name. Mitsuki is a fragile child, yo. He- Yeah, continue. Hmm. Man, look at that Naruto, the older Naruto. You can just imagine him as a kid during Naruto Shippuden. Such a long time ago. It seems like these guys are cultivating or trying to manufacture Hashirama Senju's cell. It seems like Hashirama Senju's cell has been, i- if I recall, on Naruto Shippuden, Donzo used it. Um, Madara used it. A lot of people used Hashirama Senju's cell during Naruto Shippuden. He feels disappointed. Yeah, they're waiting in the hospital. and they're not happy that they lost. It seems like Sarada grew a little bit. The Sharingan wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to cut it. It seems like it's time for them to get back in training. I wonder if Sakura, if she's going to have another child. Well, that depends if Sasuke is home often. I forgot the name of these guys, yo. It's been so long. Oh my goodness. Rock Lee's son and the other two, I do not remember their names. They came to visit Boruto in the hospital. Boruto is pretending like he's not hurt. Well, he needs to show out with he needs to show out to his friends. He doesn't want to look weak, and it seems like Sarada is doing the same thing right now with her friends. I remember Konohamaru back in the day, Naruto Shippuden, and you guys know he perfected that. What was that jutsu that Naruto always does? Who is this old hag? Now, guys, if you're watching me for the very first time on this show, I am currently on episode 167. It's been a while ever since I've seen Boruto episode. And I know that one of the reasons why many of you guys don't want to mess with Boruto is just the fillers. He said, "Yeah, discuss it, though, right?" Yeah. Yeah. We just have. So Iwebe is saying, so Iwebe noticed it, and now he's telling the other friends that Sarada and Boruto, they're trying to hide their true feelings. Not even trying, they are hiding their true feelings right now. This show has so much potential if they can just don't do the fillers, because I heard that there is so much. Oh, Sarada is gone. Where did she go? Don't tell me that they went back where they came from. Or her and Boruto went to go see Mitsuki. To avenge Mitsuki. Hey man, what's up, Regan? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me on this live stream. I am on Boruto episode 167. Those two are not gonna arrest, are they? Mitsuki saved their lives. They don't want to admit that they're weak. They're going back where they came from. You two are starting to like. All right, fist bump. Sasuke. He doesn't want to ask his dad how to amplify his Sharingan, but he should. He actually tried, huh? He went to go ask his dad, but he heard his dad talking about the village instead. He's more interested in the village, taking care of the village and stuff. Kakashi. It's been such a long time. For some reason, I'm getting it. Yeah, because someone just called your name. Now, I'm quickly gonna check out the outro and I know you're probably saying, like, there's no need to check out the outro and stuff like that, but let me just skim through it. It's just an outro, nothing biggie, nothing much. And it seems like they kept the same outro when I left this uh, show. It's the same outro the time I left. So we're just going to continue on where we left off. We're going to continue on episode 168. So on the previous episode, episode 167, Boruto and Sarada came back from this mission. They were pretty hurt and they received treatment, and they wanted to go back to avenge Mitsuki because Mitsuki risked his life to save them, and Boruto is yet to perfect his Rasengan. Um, Sasuke advised him to go to his father, but he couldn't go to his father simply because his father is always busy. Naruto is too busy with village work and stuff like that, and hardly makes time for his son. So Sasuke advised Boruto to go to Kakashi because he believes that Kakashi is the next best thing when it comes to Rasengan. Because if we remember, Kakashi did train under, was it what's his name again? Pervy Sage at the time. No, he didn't train under Pervy Sage. I believe he trained under Minato, right? Was it Minato? It's been a long time, guys. Forgive me. I have forgotten my Naruto history. He's trying to amplify his Rasengan into a bigger Rasengan. He's tired to train him. I, I think Kakashi's fronting right now. Oh, hey, in front of everyone, it's hard for him to refuse now. The giant Rasengan is impossible. They don't have the massive chakra at night. Yeah, that's true. Naruto was the one that made that move very famous, and he's the only one who can be able to do it or to hack it, simply because of the enormous chakra. Now, watching the intro, guys, the intro looks promising because there is this villain that is going to come out at some point and rack everything up. If you guys know his name, you can feel free to let me know. But there is this villain that is going to come and rack things up, fuck things up in the Hidden Leaf Village, destroying the statues of all the five Hokages. It's going to be interesting how things is going to unfold at some point, right? It's going to unfold, and the intro looks pretty badass. Now, I'm not sure if these villains are going to link or have anything to do with Kaguya and her people, but looking at the intro, it looks pretty dope. In the past, I'm really not a big fan checking out the intros simply because there's a lot of spoilers in them, you know? It's quite spoilers and it seems like in order for he turns on his Rasengan. It's not taking no for an answer, even though Kakashi told him that he doesn't have the enormous chakra or nine-tail chakra. Ooh, nice. Soy. That's a pretty nice hole. I wonder how he's going to perfect his Rasengan to amplify it like Naruto's, since he doesn't have any tailed beast inside him. Yep, when we know Kakashi's training, it's not an easy one. It won't be an easy one, Boruto. Seems like we're going to relive a deja vu right now. When Kakashi trained Naruto during Naruto Shippuden. So he needs to find wind style. That's his change in chakra. And it seems like Kakashi has also perfected his blade arm. Is he Chidori? And it seems like this Rasengan will probably work for Boruto because his change in chakra is wind. No, no, check. With your wind changing nature. He has to find his own ninja way on how to do this. I look forward to it. His own Rasengan would definitely be unique. You can rest assured know that. It will be very unique. Because if I remember when they fought, I forgot his name, one of Kaguya's family in the beginning, we saw how his Rasengan was able to disappear, right? It vanished until it got to its target. And it seems like Sarada will be learning how to do her Chidori. And thus far, she has only unlocked one, the first Sharingan. She haven't advanced yet. Hmm. To Tomo. Yeah, don't tell me that she needs to see one of her friends get hurt or die in order to advance to the next level. Because that's how it usually works or something. To the extreme. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Extreme situation. Sasuke finally making time for his daughter. That's cute. Oh, damn. Training time. Hmm. Hmm. Something weird is going on in this research lab. He has no idea that they want to know deeper and they want to get information from his podcast to find out exactly what is going on in this research lab. Don't drink that tea. He may have poisoned it. Do you think I have poisoned it? I said it. This man, this old man looks shady, yo. You would like to know. They've been cultivating Hashirama cell. Mm-hmm. You didn't live Shinobi. I mean, this old geezer is probably right. Mogino, if you found it, you keep it. And I don't think he's willing to give it up easily. And we know how strong you didn't live dogs. And we know how strong Hashirama Senju's cell is, how how strong and how um interesting his cells are. He's still practicing his Rasengan. Hmm. The tip he picked up from Naruto. He's gonna have to find his own way. And if we go back to when Naruto started doing his own Rasengan, he used two hands to do it, right? But Jiraiya Sensei taught him just to use one hand, but he managed because he couldn't calculate with one hand. he used two hands to do it. Like he used his other arm to manipulate the wind style and the chakra nature. His sister Hinamari sent him dinner. Meanwhile, Sarada is practicing with her father. She's not giving up easily. Please, Dad. Her eyes are bleeding. It seems like she's pushing herself now. Because remember what Sasuke said, and what we do know, in order for her to unlock or to move forward, to advance her Sharingan, she needs to be push herself to an extreme situation. Only then. Mmm. He finally realized it on his own. So Boruto is using his shadow clones. And Naruto did the same thing too. Naruto will get out his shadow. You see, the change in nature is happening. So you better get away. Okay, I thought he threw it towards where Kakashi is standing. Mm-hmm. Sakura watches her family. They haven't left yet. Konohamaru haven't left. They're still in the laboratory. And that's about it for episode 168. We're going to move on to episode 169 real quick. And hopefully they will be able to uncover what that old geezer is hiding inside that laboratory. We know it has something to do with Hashirama Senju, but what we don't know is what exactly is he using it for? How is he manipulating it to something? Is he manipulating it to something ominous? Or is he just a humanitarian guy just looking to help people, which I doubt. Which I doubt. I hardly doubt that. So let's move on. Um, Still training. It's not as effective as before. We're just going to skip the intro because we've already seen it. But I gotta say that it looks pretty dope on what's gonna happen in the end, because this guy that shows up start racking stuff up in the Hidden Leaf Village. It's going to be an intense fight. Hold on. This is if these other guys are not authorized to go through that door, that tells you that what these guys are cooking up inside this laboratory, it's inhuman, it's ominous. And it seems like they are trying to use Hashirama's Senju cell to do further experiment or an advanced experiment. One second, guys. It seems like I'm gonna need to refresh the stream a little, because it seems like I'm getting some turbulence here. One moment. Thanks for joining me, guys. For you guys that are here supporting this stream, thank you guys so much. I just need to restart, or not restart, but refresh the page. I'm facing some type of turbulence here. It seems like Sarada is doing pretty well with her Sharingan thus far. One second, guys. Give me one moment, guys. One moment. Let me. It seems like this thing that is happening here, it haven't stopped yet. It's still. One second. One moment, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had to take a quick break just to see if I can fix the lag on my end. We're still on Boruto episode 169. Let's continue. Sarada is really pushing herself right now. And I guess that's what she might need, or that's what is needed to push her to the next level. Because she only has one, is it Kamoi or Chomoi? I remember that fight. I remember that fight when Shikadai fought in the desert with Boruto. I gotta say, thus far, it's actually on point, like with the episodes thus far. Like it's not as boring as before. Everything is on point. There's no filler thus far. So which is good. And I feel like it's building to something even bigger. So this place is literally in the middle of the desert. I'm not sure if it is the same place Boruto went to go see that guy and his son that lives in the desert. Oh, she go of course. Yeah, she's hungry. She wants to go and take a break. Huh? Isn't this the same guy Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki fought? He's looking at them dead in the eyes. His eyes look so weird. He didn't say anything to them, he just walks away. You hear people talking and sound and people drinking, making noise, laughing, cheering. None of that. It's quiet. They've arrived at the land of the sand. Sand village. I forgot the name of this guy. Isn't he Boruto's rival? They haven't forgotten their tuning exam fight. Shinki. Why is she blushing? She likes Shinky? Puppet Master. Hmm. That lizard puppet is it? It seems. Ooh, he found another puppet. Oh, yeah, from before. If you guys remember the guy they took down on episode 100 and some episode 112 or 117. Yep, they've definitely met before. It looks like this guy is not taking no for an answer. He's going after that puppet. Yeah, because doing that sand thing or that metal thing consumes a lot of chakra. He's literally protecting them. Oh, this guy has increased his. Ooh, watch out! Ooh, ooh, this thing shot. Ooh, Yokumo indeed. Okay, that's good. Human boulder. Here she comes. Oh, this guy can also he can also match her ability. Hmm. Sui. Shadow position complete. Now, Shinky. Mm, Sui. Oh, damn. He took that hit head on. Sui. Oh. Shinky's metal stood no chance against this guy. What is his body made out of? He really wants this damn puppet. Go and recover that. Okay. The side effects of using his ability. I won't let. mm! He destroyed the puppet. Oh, this guy is going to be pissed now because that's his mission, right? He's not gonna like this one bit. Yeah, Shinky pretty much shattered the upper part of this puppet. He didn't do anything. He continues walking. That's what I thought too. I thought he was going to turn around and whoop them till next week or even kill them. Yep, he's the one. He's one that whooped Boruto and Sarada and Mitsuki. I like the music that is. I like the shonen music. It's very, very welcoming. Meanwhile, Boruto is still practicing his Rasengan wind style. It's not ready yet. Alright, guys, there you have it, episode 169 on Boruto. Um, let's just continue on to the last episode of the day, episode 170. As it stands, Shikadai and the others, they were they ran into this guy in the desert. Of course, this guy's mission is to collect that puppet, but it seems like his mission has failed. I actually thought that he's going to go back and kill or try to kill Shinki and the others, but he just kept on walking. And we're going to see what's going to happen on this episode. Yeah, he's very strong. He literally took on Shinki's metal head on. I've already seen the intro, so that's why I'm skipping it so that we can just quickly move on to the, get through with this. But the question now is, will that Rasengan of his will be able to take this guy named Deepa down? Will he be able to cut it? Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Now Sasuke is chunking kunai. at her at his own who. She's having issues enhancing her Sharingan eyes. We all know what needs to happen. She needs to be pushed to the extreme point, like to her live or die moment, in order for her to advance her Sharingan. I mean, Sasuke knows what he would probably do in order to unlock it, but he just want her he just wants her to find her own way instead of the normal way they've been following since generation, since Madara's time, or even before Madara's time. Because we all know how Sasuke unlocked his Sharingan, and we all know in order for him to advance it, what he had to do. The amount of pressure and killings that he had to do to awaken even the Mangekyo Sharingan, which is only a mother. You see, I think Sakura is worried simply because she knows what needs to happen in order for her to awaken to advance her Sharingan. She doesn't want her to put her life in jeopardy trying to advance her Sharingan. But Sasuke knows at the end of the day she's gonna have to do what must be done to advance her Sharingan. Yeah, yeah. Because if I remember, Sakura tried. Sasuke almost. The Mangekyo Sharingan. Sasuke almost killed Sakura if it wasn't for Naruto. Mm-hmm. I'm scared that it will happen to Elsa. That's true. That is true. Even it was worse during their time than now. Breaking through a single spot. So their game plan now is to focus the attack on one spot in order to penetrate the Deepa's defense. I see what they're trying to do. So the goal now is to hit his Rasengan through all that. Huh? He needs to go through all those. He didn't hit the last one. Mm, the Rasengan grew a bit, but he doesn't have the enough. He doesn't have enough chakra to maintain it. Extraordinary pressure. It seems like Boruto is able to figure something out about his Sharingan. Not Sharingan, Rasengan. Kind of sounds similar, huh? Sharingan, Rasengan. And Kakashi has been keeping tab on them this whole time. Yeah, because I was wondering where the hell did he go? That's true. The same thing Sasuke said. Sasuke said the same thing. Back then, they were just like that. Even it was worse during their time because they were in the middle of war. Oh, he's able to destroy that boulder with his Sharingan. Nah, did I say Sharingan again? Rasengan. Now, we don't know what Kakashi told the other guy. Who? Oh, I remember this guy. We meet again, bruh. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this one of Orochimaru's henchman before, or is this someone else? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't want to speculate too much. I do not want to speculate too much, but I think I have an idea who that guy is. But on the next upcoming episode, we will get to see if I do remember who that guy is. Because if I remember correctly, I think he's one of those. If we remember when Orochimaru had those three henchmen of his, one of them fought Choji, one of the other one fought Shikamaru, one with pipe for Shikamaru, and the other one fought Neji, if I recall correctly, but it's been a long time. But we're going to see on the next episode, because Kakashi has brought this guy, and apparently he will have to use this guy, or they're gonna have to use this guy to see how far Boruto has come. Okay, they're gonna have to use this guy to see. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. Let's see here. So let me move this. Let me move this here. This guy literally looks like the guy, if we recall correctly, but I'm not sure if it is him, one of Orochimaru's henchmen during Naruto, or Naruto Shippuden, the one that fought Choji, right? And Choji had to defeat him by eating the red pill, right? I'm not sure if it is him, but I think he literally looks like him. He literally has the facial look, the facial expression, and everything. So thus far, as it stands, Boruto is preparing to face this guy named Deepa, because when they fought him, Sarada, and Sakura, no, not Sakura, Mitsuki, the guy defeated them, and they were taken to the hospital, and they are feeling fine now. So Boruto wants to improve his Sharingan. Not why do I keep calling that Sharingan? This is bizarre. Why do I keep calling that Rasengan? God damn it! What is wrong with me tonight? Why am I calling it Sharingan? Anyways, he wants to perfect his Sharingan. I just said it again. Rasengan, you okay? Something is wrong tonight. Maybe I'm too tired. Okay, maybe I'm just too tired. So he wants to perfect his Rasengan in order to stand, be in a better fighting position against this Deepa guy. And at the same time, Konohamaru and the others are trying to find out what these guys are hiding in that laboratory. They know that that these guys are cultivating, or they are working with Hashirama Senju's cell. What they are doing with it, we don't know, but soon enough we will get to know. And one of the leaders sent Deepa guy to go to the desert and collect that puppet. Unfortunately, the mission didn't go as planned because Shinki was able to destroy it using his metal ability. I actually thought that Deepa is going to turn around and kill them, but he just kept walking. And this Deepa guy, he is so strong, so durable, so like Shinki's metal ability couldn't do anything. His sand metal could not penetrate this guy in any way, shape, or form. So Boruto is trying to perfect his Rasengan in order to stand a better chance against this guy. We're going to see what's going to happen when he finally faces this guy one on one or two on one, because Sarada herself, she is also practicing on improving her Sharingan, right? Hold on. She's also trying to improve her Sharingan, and Sakura, she is a little worried. She's worried for her child because she is pushing herself. She sees Sarada growing every day, becoming a full-fledged shinobi, and she can't handle that pressure as a mother. So she's a little bit worried. But Sasuke told her, "Hey, like everything you're doing right now is futile because at the end of the day, she is a fledged shinobi, and for the fact that there is danger out there when she goes out there on a mission is the more reason why we should train her for her to know how to defend herself." But I can also understand where Sakura is coming from, simply because during that time she has witnessed what Sasuke had to go through, or what she had to go through with Sasuke, because she liked Sasuke during the time, and she wanted Sasuke to love her the way she loves Sasuke. But Sasuke just couldn't at the time because his main focus is simply to get stronger, and nothing more. And anything that steps in front of him, or steps in his way, he will cut that person down without a shadow of a doubt. And during that time, Sakura saw everything that Sasuke had to go through, all the people he had to take down, all the people he had to kill. And awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan, it's not an easy feat, right? It's very difficult. And once someone awakens it, it puts so immense pressure on the person that if the person is not able to control themselves, they can easily attack people that they love, because it is such it is a cold energy, it is a cold chakra. Because I remember when Sasuke used it, when he almost killed Sakura, thanks to Naruto for coming and saving Sakura at the time. And when Sakura looks at Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan and stuff like that, it's so cold and dense. Like, Sasuke at that time, he was a dynamite. He was a badass weapon, you know. So Sakura, I know where Sakura is coming from, and I do understand. But the bottom line is, uh, whether they like it or not, war is coming. Because I've seen the intro, which is the reason why sometimes I don't like watching intros, because there's a lot of spoilers in them. But I've seen the intro. War is coming. War will be on the Hidden Leaf soon enough. So they need to train these kids as much as they can, because it's only a matter of time before they get into that situation. And Sasuke told Sakura that at the end of the day, our daughter is growing up. She has my strength, my family's inheritance, which is a Sharingan. And we know in order for Sarada to advance that eyes of hers, something immense needs to happen. She needs to be pushed to the extreme or lose someone. And I don't know who is gonna go or who is gonna die for Sarada to awaken her share. Hopefully someone will not have to die, because I love these characters. I'm not sure who is gonna have to die for Sarada to awaken or advance her Sharingan, because that's the only way. Madara had to kill a lot of people. Okay, Madara had to kill his countrymen or his siblings, even his fellow Uchiha clan, in order for him to get to where he is. Sasuke as well had to stab Karin, right? Karin, and he had to do all sort of things in order to perfect his own Sharingan and awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan. They had to focus on power, nothing more, nothing less. They had to abandon their friends, their family, and just focus on power. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And which is the reason why Sasuke decided to go hang out with Orochimaru to help so that Orochimaru can continue to have him tap into that dark side of his in order to continuously advance his Sharingan. And I believe that at the end of the day, that's what may have to happen with Sarada. Of course, Sasuke is doing the best he can not to, because he knows what needs to happen, right? But at the same time, he is wishing that Sarada will find out or discover her own Mangekyo or advance her own Sharingan her way without losing someone she loves. Okay? Now, Boruto is here to see this guy. It seems like he's going to be testing his newfound Rasengan ability with this guy, and on the next episode we're going to know how that is going to fare. Now, my next stream, I'm gonna let you guys know now. I'm gonna have to schedule it. My next stream will probably be on Saturday. Okay, on Saturday around either 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But rest assured, now on Saturday, either 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning or 6 p.m. at night Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, not Friday. Saturday, not Friday, because I want to catch up with the show, and I think doing 4 episodes at a time, it will speed things up, because I believe the show right now it's probably on episode 187, I think, right? Yeah, thanks Retro. Yeah, I think the episode right now it's currently on 187 thus far. So if we speed things up with 4 episodes, I think we should catch up maybe in a week or so. So thanks for joining me, guys, on this reaction. You guys have been great. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. May the good Lord continue to bless you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Don't forget to share my stream. Don't forget to share, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And on that note, because I gotta go to bed, because I will be waking up in the next 4 hours or 5 hours to do Beastars, because Thursdays are Thursdays I have to do actually 3 reactions: Beastars, Dr. Stone, and The Promised Neverland. So I have to go and get some rest. And on that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on. Adios.